Alright, we're going to try this one last time. Good morning. This is Eyes Wide Open True Crime, and today we are discussing the Gannon Stauch case. There has been new charges brought about against Letitia Hunt, T. Hunt, evil step monster. From this point forward, Letitia will be referred to as Letitia Hunt or T. Hunt. So, let's dive right into this. Now, there's been questions brought about with Gannon's remains being found in Florida. Did T have help? Okay, let's start with her interview with her back to the camera, January 31st. January 31st, when T done the interview with her back to the camera, she was driving a U-Haul truck, a moving truck. Okay, she had family with her. She had family in the moving truck with her. She had 2 cars following her with family members. Now, a lot of people ask, was Gannon in the moving truck when she done the interview? I believe he was. Sadly, I believe he was. I believe the day, January 31st, the day that T done the interview with her back to the camera, was the day that she hauled ass. A lot of people are discussing, why did she do an interview with her back to the camera? Because I believe, this is my opinion now, I believe that she was watching that truck. And she didn't want nobody to see her watching the moving truck because Gannon was in there. Now, back to people believing that she had an accomplice or accomplices because of Gannon's remains being found in Florida. I don't believe that she had any accomplices. I do not believe she had any help. I believe she done it solo. And I'm going to tell you why I believe she done it solo. T is so egotistical and so me, that the minute investigators, authorities, FBI, prosecutor, whoever, come to her and said, Letitia Hunt. We know that's not the last name they would use, but that's the last name I'm using. Letitia Hunt, you tell us who helped you, and we will help you. I believe at that instant when they went to her, because I guarantee you they went to her multiple times and said, Letitia Hunt. Again, we know that's not the last name they used, but that's the last name that I'm using. Letitia Hunt, tell us who helped you, and we will make a deal with you. I guarantee you, if T had any help at that point in time right there, she would have threw whoever under the bus. Whether it be her daughter Harley or a family member or a friend or a foe, Letitia Hunt would have threw whoever under the bus. As soon as they come to her and said, you help us and tell us who was involved with you, who helped you, and we'll help you. We'll make a deal with you. Boom, automatically she would have threw whoever it was under the bus. That's not to say now when trial starts that we won't get a shell shocker and find out that somebody else was involved. I just don't believe anybody was involved. I believe she worked alone. I believe that she done it solo. She is an evil, self-centered, evil being. And I truly believe that she would throw anybody under the bus as soon as authorities went to her and said, look here, you help us, you tell us who was involved, who helped you, blah, 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 and we'll make a deal with you. She would have, with no hesitation about it, threw whoever under the bus. I truly believe that. And I truly believe she worked alone. So, now, let's talk about these new charges. This is what you're looking at now. The new charges. Following the discovery in Florida, the 4th Judicial District Attorney's Office has filed additional charges against Letitia Hunt. Y'all see the last name. I have too much respect for Landon and Al to give that last name. Y'all see it. Y'all have eyes. I'm not saying it. From here on out, her last name will be Hunt. Here's a full list. Count 1. Murder in the first degree. First degree felony. Count 2. Murder in the first degree felony. Count 3. Child abuse resulting in death. Second degree felony. Count 4. Tampering with a deceased human body. Third degree felony. Count 5. Tampering with physical evidence. Sixth degree felony. Count 6. Crime of violence, special enhancer, use of a firearm. Count 7. Crime of violence, special enhancer, use of a blunt instrument. Count 8. Crime of violence, special enhancer, use of a knife or other sharp instrument. Count 9. Crime of violence, special enhancer, unlawfully causing the death of Gannon Stauch. Count 10. Crime of violence, special enhancer, use of a firearm related to murder in the first degree, child under 12 years of age. Count 11. Crime of violence, special enhancer, use of blunt instrument related to murder in the first degree, child under 12 years of age. Count 12. Crime of violence, special enhancer, use of a knife or other sharp instrument related to murder in the first degree, child under 12 years of age. Count 13. Crime of violence, special enhancer, unlawfully causing the death of Gannon Stauch related to murder in first degree, child under age 12 years of age. Child under 12 years of age. Now, let's really think about this. 13 charges. Investigators, FBI knows a hell of a lot more than what we do. So, this is my opinion. They had evidence of Gannon's death in Colorado. So, they didn't have a body. But they knew that he was deceased. Now that Gannon's body has been located, I'm hoping she gets the death penalty. Granted, she won't be put to death for 20, 30 years, and there'll be plenty of appeals. But I want her life to be a living hell. Have a good Monday, y'all.